Alright, good morning. It is day 7. It's a little bit different today. It's definitely not the greatest weather. You can barely see. And it's 6 in the morning, so that doesn't help. So, goals of today is number 1, don't get lost. And number 2, let's try to stay dry and get some food. I think that sounds like a good plan. Honestly, probably picked a good day to be hiking out here in this type of weather because this terrain honestly isn't too bad. Trail does get a little tricky at some points. I think it's almost 7 now, so the sun's starting to come out. Gone about almost 2 miles, probably hit 2 miles before at 7. Which is a pretty good pace with how little I can see. Thank goodness for these. Cool little spot. Something I found like pretty cool is like whenever you come up on the trail and they've had to cut, a tree down so you could cross, just like how big it is. Like these are my hands compared to like this whole trunk size, and this tree is just massive, man. It's pretty sweet.
It's like I can just imagine seeing that firefighting crew just like, I don't know why, but I've always been real quick on feeling the trip. Cool by the town. Yeah.
Trying to go through the middle.
Mixture of the old and new. Yeah. It's definitely a cool building for sure.
Well, honestly, the campsite last night was also pretty cool. That way, cool valley.
Yeah, it definitely
Yeah, it would
was.
have been cooler if it wasn't pouring.
From all that rain we got last night, the trail's kind of, some parts of the trail are literally leaking. Probably gonna have a little bit of a tough day today, pushing 13 miles, but on that rest we got last night, should be able to crush it. Literally did, yesterday morning was tough. Did 12 out of Neil's, and then 10 before 11 o'clock yesterday to catch the shuttle. So I did a little bit over 22 in less than 24 hours, so I was a little bit exhausted last night, so I didn't get to do a lot of filming. Another beautiful view. It's such a nice day today here at the top of good old Rocky Mountain. Feeling pretty good. Started having some knee pain this morning, and it's just uphill, so I think I'm just potentially just putting a lot of pressure on my right knee, so I might just get a brace when we get to around the bend here in a few days. But other than that, feeling pretty good. Legs are definitely refreshed, and that's a great way to start the morning off. Real quick, I wanted to say thank you. All of the support back home has been crazy. I wasn't expecting everybody to be enjoying following along as much as y'all have. And it's been really cool. So like Jennifer, Carla, Janet Gay for sending a little faraway trail magic. It is very much appreciated. wasn't expecting to spend so much time in town my first week. We've still been, you know, like we did the 10 yesterday and then went into town, but having a little bit of extra money to like get out of that storm was perfect timing. And I was just talking to a guy who they stayed up on the mountain we went over yesterday morning and said it was brutal. Didn't get any of the tornadoes or the hail that, you know, everyone got back home, but well, there were tornadoes. They were just south of us, so luckily that really bad cell missed this area, but fortunately, you know, we were, you know, got to go into town, and unfortunately the power went down before the storm even hit, and was down for like, I don't know, it was down for a long time. So we had to chill in the hotel room in the dark, and we tried to go run some errands, and luckily the outfitter there were able to still go try on some shoes and be productive while we were there, because I'm about to, you know, probably another 100 miles or so have to get a new pair of shoes, but try to send some stuff back, and couldn't do it till this morning. But you know, it was definitely good to rest up the legs. The legs are feeling really good today, and it is definitely much appreciated. The generosity from just everyone that I've seen so far. It's only been a week. It's been really, really cool. So glad y'all are enjoying, and thank y'all a lot. Just doesn't ever get old, man. Be careful coming down off this peak here. I was wanting to record a little bit of that up there. It's really cool because it actually like peaks out. There's maybe like 5 feet of flatness at the top, if you could even consider that, but I mean, that's kind of what it is like at the top. Man, just can't get over how nice today is versus yesterday. It's just been great. You can kind of see, so started over there, went over that mountain, back down, went over that mountain, and then looped all the way back over here. It seems like we got a nice little bit of ridge walking for a little bit, and then it's going to be up one more big hill. I keep saying hill, these are all mountains out here. It's going to be up one more mountain, and then we'll hit shelter tonight. A little bit under 6 miles, probably closer to 5 miles left today, and super great. Ooh, that knee, man. Got one more big push today, and we will be at camp. I am ready for dinner. I'm getting hungry. Last little push of the day. Got about a mile up this hill. Mountain. Got a mile up this mountain. And about a little bit over 700 feet of elevation gain. So, and after that, it's a mile back down into camp. And I'm ready for the day to be over with. Because of that storm last night, there's been quite a bit of blockages. And some of them have been moved out of the way, but this one kind of hard to go through. So. All right, done with the last hard part of today, and the view is, sorry, the sun's in my eyes a little bit, but it feels good to be up here. That last mountain definitely is feeling it in my right knee, and so I'm hoping it's just inflammation. I don't remember how much I said earlier about it, but we get down to camp, got about a mile walk down, and then gonna take some medicine for it and hopefully rest it up tonight. I don't think we're doing too big of a day tomorrow because I don't think we're going specifically to North Carolina. I think we're gonna stop a little bit short because I've heard the elevation's pretty tough. So we'll see. Got less than a mile down to camp, and I am ready to pass out. It's been a long day. Left, start hiking probably a little bit before 10. It's getting close to 5 o'clock. It'll probably be 5 o'clock when I get to camp. So nice little walk down, but thinking that it is over today. Good morning. It is day 9. We're doing a little bit shorter of a day today after that 13 yesterday. There's a resupply point up here at about 3 miles, and at Around the Bend Hostel. So we're gonna hit that up, eventually get some lunch, and then push a little bit further and have a short night tonight. Could go across the border, but looks like once you cross the border, it's uphill for a few miles. So I think we're gonna just rest up and take a short day. It's one of the not fun things about staying at the shelters is typically they're way downhill. So we've got like a half-mile walk uphill just to get back to trail. And then we start our day. So that's pretty fun. There we go.
No, it's literally like he wasn't driving. Border.
Mount Katahdin, 2119. Freaking North Carolina. What is it, 5 miles now? So freaking close.
All jokes aside.
Note to self, don't set up yourself. He gets grumpy.
I am not a morning person, that is true.
Me neither.
Basically, like, you're not really gonna learn that much. Well, there's certain things you have to learn.
There is, yeah. Oh, I'm so glad that didn't just spew everywhere. Nice.
Welcome to North Carolina. As our resident North Carolinian, I feel obliged to welcome you to my state.
Oh, we have.
This is it. This is it right here. Yep. You'll notice as you cross that the air smells cleaner, the sun shines brighter, there are birds singing, etc. Welcome.
Welcome. Made it to North Carolina. Just go straight up. Gotta love it. All right, so we have made it to North Carolina. And so far, today has been a little tough. Probably the hardest day so far. Definitely good to cross over that sign, but as soon as you get here, it is up and up and up. I think it doesn't help that, probably stop moving because I remember that when this thing hits, it makes a lot of noise. So it doesn't help that I feel like our bodies all today, we woke up and we're like, man, we did a short day yesterday and just tired. We're pretty determined, feeling good. Just a lot of elevation gain today for a 12.5 mile day. Unfortunately, I lost my glasses. Well, I didn't lose them. I left my glasses. We rolled in to Dix Creek Gap yesterday, and there was some trail magic. And I got very excited. I started stripping down, taking my glasses off to wipe some sweat off, and I left them there. Luckily, ran into a trail ambassador, and he said he was going to go look for it. So hopefully he finds it and I can, you know, give them some money to ship them upstream or ship them back home, but it is what it is. I can see just fine. It's just nice having those, especially in the mornings, because I keep waking up in the mornings and it takes a long time for some reason for my eyes to get adjusted. So. Ooh, I almost just busted it again. Alright, so finished day 10. We were chilling here at the bottom, or I guess a quarter way up, Standing Indian. So that's gonna be a climb tomorrow, but it doesn't look like anything we did today. So far, knee is feeling better with the brace, which is good. But, you know, everything's in a little bit of pain. I ran out of ibuprofen today, so we'll see how it feels tomorrow. I'm exhausted. We did a little bit over 12 again today, and it has just been a long day, so I can pack it up. Probably in the video here at day 10, so appreciate it, and I'll see you all in the morning.